Granda was a Catholic Irishman, Dublin born and reared. There, the conflict of the red and green challenged all that he revered. Still in all that never shook his sense of duty and of pride, and in 1914, at the call to arms, he resolved to take a side. Not all were happy at his choice to join the Dublin Fusiliers, saw them as another of Britain's arms, warned them, this will end in tears. Still, Granda's mind was fully made, and he signed up his first chance. After training, he and his Irish brothers took the fight to northern France. The trenches dug, and in cold, damp mud, he tended his vicar's gun. 1 year, another, then almost one more, and then the sergeant's stripes he won. Until that fateful day, early in 16, the Germans shelled with mustard gas, overcame his mask, scarred up his lungs. All at once, his service passed. From then, he spent his working years at Guinness's, making stout, a place he loved, though Ma never saw a drop of it touch his mouth. And though the war was over, you'd never say he'd complain of them without a halt. Whatever he judged as wrong in this world, he'd say was the bloody Germans' fault. Now, this went on for quite some time until the bloody Germans became his curse. And Ma told me that after World War II, it started getting worse. No matter the cause, subject, time, or place, for him that complaint did just befit. And on one thing his family did agree. They were sick of hearing it. One day the family was at a busy pub, full to find the place you would be tasked, when a blonde-haired gentleman approached and with a German accent asked, "May I sit?" as he motioned towards the table's remaining empty chair. And Ma then heard Granda's muted snarl, "Don't need no bloody Germans here." But Ma responded, "Please sit down." And as he did, she then did gauge. As he ordered his drink, he and Granda looked to be about of equal age. His drinks arrived, 2 pints of stout. He caught my Granda's gaze and slid 1 pint in front of him, saying, "Here's to better days." But Granda pushed the glass away, shook his head and grunted, "No." "So sorry," the German gent replied, shrugged, and then got up to go. He fumbled the glasses clumsily, and as he finally turned to leave, Granda stole a glance at him and spied his dangling empty sleeve. The German saw him looking and did his best to remain calm. "Sorry, picking this up took so long, but I left the other one at the Somme." What happened next surprised my Ma, for Granda stood up too, asked for the glass back, and then raised it high and murmured, "Brother, here's to you." And whether that was it, I cannot say, for I was too young to see the importance of most anything that did not directly affect me. Still, I do believe that incident brought one bad habit to a halt, for I never once heard Granda say that anything was the bloody Germans' fault. And maybe you shun stories from the wars, and if that's the case, it's fine. As I accept that you have your own truth, perhaps you will let me have mine. And now, as the 11s come round again, please, your own conclusions do so draw. Me, I'll pin a poppy to my chest and remember you, my dear Granda.